better. The perfect location for what comes next. And everyone's here for the show.
I look around and see our entire ragtag crew on the sand.
Where are the heroes of the hour? Could the other literature club versions of us please step forward?
Sayori Prime and Hallie Prime obediently walk over to the Paradisians. Just because you can control them doesn't mean they aren't real. Those are real people you are manipulating. That makes you a monster.
Oh, I'm sure it does. I brought back Monica just for fun. Wanna see?
You are Sayori. You are a good person. Just look at what this other version of you just did. Wake up and see that.
So, am I a monster or a good person? You really need to make your mind up. This should help. See? This is who I am. I don't know who you think Miss Knight is, but I can guarantee she's just me without the sentience.
She is sentient. Sayori, talk to me, please. Sayori looks at me with a completely blank expression. I know you're in there. It's okay. Don't struggle. Just listen. This monster isn't you. You're my old pal from the Time Corps. And we're going to get out of this. I swear to you.
Aw, how quaint. Really? I might spare you two so you can waste some more time thinking she's sentient. Actually, all this compassion has given me an idea. You two from the club, I'm not done with you yet. Now let me just tinker with your settings quickly. There, no console required. Aren't I getting good at this?
You certainly are, my cinnamon bun. I am never using that nickname again.
Okay then, the fuse is lit. Now just stand back and watch the beautiful tragedy.
In a puff of smoke, the Paradisians disappear, and we all fall to the ground.
What the heck did she just do?
Sayori coughs out sand.
It had something to do with these two. Oh, my Romeo.
My Juliet. Shit, someone grabbed them. They both make a run for it, and we all chase them across the beach. Up ahead, floating in the air, are two nooses.
Oh, my love, this is how it always had to end. Together.
No, damn it, get away from those things. You won't even admit to Miss Knight that you feel the same way, Hallie. They both jump headfirst into the flying contraptions, and we can do nothing but watch as they lift up off the ground.
Oh, in case you're wondering, Hanging.png is corrupted. Sorry about that, player. The next image seems salvageable. No! No!
They struggle briefly for a few moments, then their suffering ends. They wear smiles of pure ecstasy. It is a horrifying sight, and an unfortunate time for them to have misspelled ecstasy. A voice echoes out across the sky.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Be seeing you. You goddamn bitch! How could you? Run!
She screams at the air with a primal ferocity.
Why?
Sayori curls up and sobs, lines of tears streaking her t-shirt. Our leader sits broken on the sand. We'll go this one, or try to. Sayori.
Get the fuck away from me!
But
This is a universal constant! We are doomed to this kind of tragedy! So just stay away! For your own damn safety!
I back away, unsure of how we're ever going to move on from this mother of all messed up situations. And I don't even really understand where she's coming from with that line of reasoning. I head over to the others, who are stood around looking dumbfounded at what just transpired.
They what? And I thought I was autonomous now, but...
Hallie, we've got to get out of here right now! This area is God mode enabled! We don't stand a chance!
Okay, Nat, I think you're going to have to take a point there. Or have to take point there? Take point here? Words! What is this sentence?
Got it! Yulia, is this beach okay for jumping?
Should be, just over here.
Oh, there were more words. Hack! I find myself unable to breathe. I'm kind of curious what that said before I could read it. What is that sensation, is what it said. I find myself unable to... Yeah. Something is tightening around my neck. It's beginning to lift upwards. Oh god, no.
Eli! Not!
A gunshot rings out and I fall in a pile.
Time to jump! You all know the drill!
I'd think not, but I can barely breathe.
Hallie, Sayori, they're gone, Yuri.
Come on, ladies, we've gotta go.
Coming!
Everyone holds hands, leaving just Sayori and myself.
Miss Nuts, we can grieve on the other side. If my calculations are correct, I actually know which dimension we'll end up in next.
Care to tell?
Long story short, it's safe.
I catch my breath and head back over to Sayori, who is now trembling at the sight of me hanging. Sayori, we've got problems, I get it, but can we sort them out later? Or not, whatever, let's just get the hell out of this dimension before she comes back. Forget about us, you're keeping the others waiting. After what feels like an eternity of convincing, Sayori looks up into my eyes with desperation and takes my hand.
We hold them better.
Fair enough. VoIP, just right on out of there.
It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Hallie. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Hallie, inside a giant pineapple apple.
Blarg, I will never get used to that sensation. Hello? Anyone? It's a big old castle. Huh, what is this place? Looks low quality. Like an old game. I don't know, it's not that low quality, man. Great, another game. More people begin to appear around me. Phew, thought it was just me.
Oh, hey, Mr. Hallie.
Hey,
Private.
You haven't seen Miss Knot, have you?
no, sorry.
Damn, we should really find her.
Well, I think we know where the other ship would have gone to. It's kind of hard to miss the big castle.
All of a sudden, a large green tube appears from the ground. Ah! Knot knocks me out of the way of it.
Whoa, careful, you don't fall down there.
What on earth is that thing?
All right. Remember I said I knew where we were going? Dimension 64M is the Principality of Fungi. It's like a retro video game.
Oh, what now?
Well, these pop things are a form of transport for the locals. If we wait a minute, someone should show up.
Someone dangerous?
No, this game is suitable for children. Worst case scenario, we get a villain who steals kittens.
Hey, I'm still not okay with that.
Well, we'll be sure to stop them then. But I don't think the gun is necessary.
Grudgingly, Knot puts her gun away.
Alright, fine. Are we waiting for them then?
Might as well. Would be handy to have a tour guide. We wait for several minutes. Gosh, it only took several seconds in the original. Nothing seems to be happening. And then, at last, there's a noise that grows in volume. Wahoo! Should I give him a Mario voice? Yeah, sure, why not?
Whoa, jeez, man, no need to shout.
Huh? Oh, hello there. Nice to meet you. I'm a Super Halley. Perhaps you could help me with my quest.
Oh, God, do we have to?
Come on, Knot, play nice.
Knot growls just like Buffy. Well, I would be very grateful. Princess Magnolia baked me a cake, but it seems she is being held captive by the evil Basuki.
See, guys, kid-friendly steaks.
And I guess it was my turn to be evil.
Okay, you say.
Samantha's stomach decides to growl too.
We'd love to help.
Come on, seriously, can't it wait? We've got important shit to be doing. And last time we were tempted by food, it didn't end too well.
It's not like we're in danger here. It can't hurt to humor him.
Hey, I nearly fell down a bloodthirsty fight.
Huh? I'm sure you'll find, Mr. Hallie. But you said it yourself, Knot. No supplies.
Not the point. I'm concerned about Sayori.
Yeah, me too. We do need to find her. Sorry, Super Me, there's something we need to do first.
Oh, what is it? Perhaps I could help.
We'd really appreciate that, Superman. Why are you all looking at me?
I guess Kafil's version does fly by doing that jumping thing. Nothing.
Mr. Super Hallie, we've come to your world from elsewhere and are looking for our friends.
And the priority is Sayori Knight.
Then I sincerely welcome you to the Principality of Fungi. I'm sure my allies will have seen your friends. Allies? They're inside the castle, if you're good to go.
Lead on.
Note to self, the prospect of food is quite a potent thing to saw. Might come in handy when we find Miss Knight. Here we are, allies as promised. I'm not prepared to do an Italian Sayori.
Hello there.
Jesus Christ, why?
Hey,
Okay, what is wrong with this universe? Hi, your friend here thinks you might be able to help us locate our friends.
well, you're in luck. I saw them when I was up on the roof. It was getting a little lonely up there, so it was nice to see someone else.
Why were you on the roof?
To deal with a pesky rabbit that I couldn't catch.
And why was there a rabbit on the roof?
It's a long story.
Anyway, where were they?
Oh, over that way. I tried throwing an egg to get their attention, but they were too far away.
An egg.
Thank you, strange me.
Yeah, cheers, Rex.
As we turn to leave, Super Holly rushes to stop us. You won't just forget us, right? He looks truly sullen, rather. It's a familiar look, except I'm used to seeing it in our group.
Please, the princess holds our humble principality together. We need her safe.
You're not thinking of going along with this, right? We need to find Miss Knight. This doesn't matter.
Sergeant, how can you say that?
This is just some stupid childish game.
Her eyes widen.
Oh,
Exactly. They're no different to us. Their lives are no less precious than ours.
Hey Nat, you told me before that you wanted to help people. Seems like this is our best shot.
yeah, I mean, you're right. Okay then, that's our mission moving forward. Helping people.
I definitely can't argue with that.
In that case, Super Harley, we most certainly won't forget about you.
Oh, thank you so much. Good luck finding your friend. Thanks for that, Yulia. And please don't think we regard you and Samantha as outsiders for being different either.
Yeah, you don't get to choose your friends and all that.
Samantha does a little excited jump then simmers back down.
I appreciate that. I just hope Miss Knott sees it the same way.
Me too. Let's just hope she's doing okay. We walk for several more minutes before reaching the others. Sarah looks up at me with wide eyes. Then her expression turns sour.
Oh,
I think the Bafsuki are cheering at our reunion. Hard to tell.
So, this place is safe, right?
I don't want to lose anyone else.
We're okay, folks, but the locals could use our help.
And we kind of promised to help. Sorry about that, boss.
Oh, for crying out loud, I'm not your boss!
You're hurting, and that's fair enough, but I trust you.
I trust you too.
Why?
Same reason I trusted you back at the corpse.
Fine. What do we need to do? Statement, not a question.
A princess winning a dat.
And there was a problem with the cake.
Don't ask.
You'd better know what you're doing.
I'm just glad we're a team again.
Sarah looks at Yulia with disdain.
Right?
Ha, sigh. Sure.
We start heading back towards the castle. The tension in the air is palpable. Hey, Super Hallie, do you know where Basuki has the princess? Ah, hello again, friend. And I see you found your folks.
Yeah, so where are they?
Of course, step this way. And just jump into this here painting in the middle.
Excuse me?
Maybe it's like the pipe.
Pipe?
Dimensions aren't easy to explain to people who haven't experienced them. Indeed, just jump through and you will be in the land of Fiery Fortress. The princess is being held in the fortress itself. So, who is going?
You, not Yulia, I guess.
Seems Yulia is an unofficial member of the MOP now. I'm glad. Well, we did need to replace our Yuri.
And everyone else, get comfy. We'll be back soon. Right, you three. You want to be in charge, so let's go.
Good luck, my friends. Can we have some one-ups? We're kind of mortal. What a weird sensation.
Ew, that painting was slimy.
Eesh, someone turned down the thermostat.
Done.
Yulia begins to emit a cool breeze.
Are you leaking?
I think she has aircon. Siri looks singularly unimpressed. Why would that not be impressive, though? Matt, however, is overjoyed.
Hey, Yulia, cool party trick.
Being an automaton has its perks.
Sigh. Lovely, I'm sure. Can we get a move on, please?
Come on, don't tell me you aren't glad to not be roasting right now. Looks like there's a path up that way. We begin walking up the steep incline, and it's not long before I catch Sayori red-handed enjoying the cool air.
No, I wasn't. Girl.
Relax, Sayori, we're safe here. You can take a breather if you want.
Okay.
I've also got a stereo if you'd like some music.
All that exercise in Pripyat must have paid off because I am the first to the top of the battlements. What a strange place. Noon would ever design a fortress like this in real life. Not that I'd know.
Yeah, but that's quite far enough.
Baosuki!
Who's asking?
Super Halley sent us to save Princess Magnolia. You're holding her captive, right?
Ha! Straight to the point. All right. Here she is.
Help me.
Oh, calm down. I've not hurt you.
You squashed my cake.
I might have dented it a little, but it's still edible.
You monster.
I thought you were meant to be, like, evil.
Hey, I'm plenty evil. I stole a prize turnip yesterday.
You are truly an inspiration to bad guys everywhere.
All right, smart guy. I've got the princess, haven't I?
Yeah, and she's only providing me with 3 pillows, not the royally mandated 4.
You know, Princess, you sound a little like a brat.
I'm not a brat. I'm just lonely.
Yeah, and that's how you wound up wandering into my realm and getting captured.
Yeah, captured.
Where did the crew get to? So what's the deal? You after a ransom or something?
No, I guess I'm lonely too, and wanted someone to actually remember I exist.
Yeah, well, I for one don't like you.
I don't like you either.
I was hoping Super Halley would come rescue me.
The plot thickens. Princess, did you let yourself get captured just so he'd come save you?
Maybe.
Seriously? So I've just been played? Rah! Here I was hoping I'd get another amazing showdown with Super Halley.
Look, Baosuki, if you're lonely, why are you living out here on your own?
Magnolia here banished me.
Yeah, because you're clearly some awful subhuman beast, and that's princess to you.
You didn't have a problem with Yoshi.
Monica had a habit of deleting people she didn't consider real. She regretted it. Huh, thanks for that insight. Princess, you do see that Baosuki here is quite clearly a person, right?
A person? Really? You think that? What makes you so certain?
Just talk to her. It's kind of obvious. Ah, there are the others.
You got this under control, Eli?
We had a slight run-in with a block of stone that wanted to drop on our heads.
It was quite insistent about it.
Wait, Baosuki? Another one of you?
That's Natsuki to you, princess.
And as you can see, Natsuki here is a person. So why do you think Baosuki isn't?
Huh?
Princess Magnolia stands looking very, very confused.
Princess, you okay there?
Why? Why do you care?
Because for all your annoying faults, I know you care about the principality. And that was a really good cake you made. Cake? Where? Take it. I don't want it. I'm on a diet.
Baosuki, I'm sorry. Would you come back to the principality if I allowed it?
Why the change of heart? And sure.
Just no more turnip theft, please. It's your home too you're ruining when you do that.
Sigh. Fine. I'll buy my own and pretend to be stealing them. That okay?
Weird, but yeah, be my guest.
Your guest? Oh wow, a visit to the castle?
Ew, no. We can't have grubby oiks like you on the carpet.
Oiks?
That's ridiculous. Stop being mean for no reason.
Sorry, she's changing for the better, but these things take time.
That's not good enough. It's just one more messed up Monica hurting people.
Okay. You can come, Baosuki.
Yay!
Magnolia and Baosuki head back towards the painting and leave us to our squabble. She's not her. Bug wasn't her and you know it.
Oh, wait.
The player gave me an insight and I acted on it.
The player? Great, of course you trust them about it.
What do you have against the player? They held Hallie and I back home.
How about the fact that this is all just a game to them? A joke! They're watching us struggle, and in some cases die for entertainment.
Dad, can we talk about this back at the castle?
No, I'm not some dinosaur you can appease with a royal pardon.
Hallie, do you really believe that our counterparts are significantly different from us? Because I saw so much of myself in the professor, I thought maybe I could.
No, Yulia, you don't just get to fill her shoes. She was a real member of the MOP.
Now you sound like this, Monica.
Magnolia.
Shut up, all of you!
The three-way row continues for several more minutes. Somehow I remain standing in the middle, barely getting a word in edgeways. It's horrible watching people you care about fight. And even worse, to have no clue how to stop it.
I'm going back to check on the others.
Fine, go. You clearly don't trust me in charge anyway.
I do, but you won't believe a damn thing people tell you.
I'll go too, if I'm not wanted.
Oh, Yulia, I didn't mean...
Yes, you did.
The color is drained from Sayori's face. At long last, she turns to me, apparently having forgotten that I was even there.
Eli?
Should I go?
No. And I'm sorry about what I said in last dimension. We're falling apart.
I'm still here, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. Thank you.
Now that Yulia's gone, it's getting too hot again. We should get back. Nip any potential mutinies in the bud.
When we were separated back there, Yulia told me it's the next jump.
What is?
The place where Monica is will certainly hold up. Are we ready?
I'd rather not give an answer to that question. We returned to the castle, barely speaking to one another.